There are these items that you have listed as essential. But the truth is, if you dig deeper into them, you might discover that some of the items there are not as essential as they should. We all know that food is essential. However, not every food item is essential. We also have luxurious food. And a time comes, depending on how low your income has reduced, that you might also begin to look at some of those items and decide whether you want to continue spending on items that are in the essential box but might not be as essential. Now, in this, as you try to also look at how you can cut back on your essential items, you can begin to look at your bills and begin to reduce on your bills on the items that can be reduced on. Check your spending on electricity, for example. You know, in the world of money, every coin counts. Do not look at some few coins and think that they are too little to make a difference. When you are facing a situation of reduced income, every coin that comes in as a plus counts. So look at your bills, look at your look at the water bill, look at electricity, look at transport, and see the adjustments that you can make. You can also begin to look at alternatives, right? And even for the non-essentials, things like television. If you've been having pay TV, sometimes when you take time to evaluate what you spend, what you watch on your TV, there are people who have bought pay TV packages that have channels they never consume. Sometimes, at a time like this, you need to look back and see what percentage of what you've paid for do you consume. There are people who've subscribed to internet options that have speeds worth running offices with 100 employees, but they stay alone in their houses, or it's just a small family that could actually do better even with the lowest speed packages. So you need to look at alternatives. If your service provider has been the most expensive, is it possible that you can get the same services from competition at a lower rate? So as long as the quality and the services can be gotten from a cheaper option, this could be that time that you might need to switch to alternatives. Then you might also need to look at how you shop and where you shop. You know, when you have money, when you feel opulent, there's always the temptation to feel that you can do anything that you want to do. And there are people who drive, they live in Kasarani and they drive to go and shop at the junction. When you have money, nothing limits you. You can drive all that way. You never remember that you're spending fuel. You never remember that even if the price could be cheaper at the junction, maybe it's cheaper by 10 shillings. And you're spending fuel worth 1,000 to go and make a saving of 10 shillings. So we have to sit down and look at all these things keenly. What are you trying to save? This is the time to be keen on some of the decisions that you make. So look at how you've been saving, rather how you've been shopping and where you've been shopping. Sometimes the situation now may not permit you to continue traveling long distances to shop where you've been shopping. You might also need to change the way you've been doing it. If you've been buying one item every other time, perhaps this could be the time you need to buy some items in bulk and gain from the advantages of doing bulk shopping if it comes loaded with discounts. So check around before you walk out to purchase. Look at what the market is offering. What options do you have from different markets? Is it possible that then there is an offer somewhere? This is the time to take advantage of those offers. Sometimes online shopping might come in to help. If you have shops that can help you so that you reduce on what you spend on the road going to shop, and you might also get offers as you do the same. So